Hey, hey, hey. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing on this beautiful, beautiful election day? Got out here pretty early today. You know, all that good shit. Sky is very, very blue. Not a cloud in sight. Great day for a hike. What do you say, right? Before we start hiking, make sure you smash that like button. Give me a subscribe if you haven't already. And for all y'all that have, thank you. I'm at the Stoned Hiker Fire Pit, aka the fire spot. Figured I'd start here, like in many other videos. Sounds like there's a dragster out there. Many people out and about today. And it's Tuesday, November 4th. You know, like I said, election day. Woohoo! Go get them, people, right? Go get them polls. You know, meeting the voting polls or whatever they're called. Voting booths. Booths. Or however you vote. I don't even know anymore. There's so many different ways, right? Around here, they have you go to a church, basically, or a little hall. Everybody has a little curtain to go behind, you know? Hell yeah. You know, I think it'd be funny, you know, if you're in there voting, you're behind the curtain, you know, making your decisions, whatever. Taking a minute, making sure you know, just making sure you want to do the right thing or whatever, however. But imagine sparking up a bowl or something in there, baking out a fucking voting booth. Wonder what would happen. Wonder how many people would get mad or join you, right? That's the way it should be. Like back in the, way back when, you know what, like the 1800s, 1700s? Well, yeah, more like the 1800s, late 1700s maybe, I don't know. I forget when like voting became a thing or whatever. I forget. I'm horrible, I know. I live in Philadelphia, I should know more about my fucking history. I'm just a dumb American, right? But, well anyway. They used to have like a big old festival, you know? Everybody got together, no matter who you voted for, what side you were on. Just got together and fucking had a good time, you know? Played games, drank some good fucking drink, you know? And ate some good food, exchanged recipes, whatever, you know? You know? Fuck, man. Make it the circus it is. Fuck it. Cheers to that. Well, anyway, let's get hiking. Cheers, people. We're out here early, so let's get hiking. way more leaves on the ground. As you can hear, with every step I take, it's hypnotizing. It really is. It really is. Had some music going on in my ear. Just turned it off. Listening to a band called All Them Witches. If you never heard of them, check them out. They're good. They're good. Check them out. If you're watching this video, you probably like good music. Oh, fuck. I like music, you know. To me, 99% of music's good music, you know? I brought out 2 more apples with me. It is rut season. So if I see a buck, you know, I'd like to have an offering for it. That way I don't want him to beat me up, you know what I mean? Got some quarters in my pocket. Jing-a-ling-a-lingin'. So if y'all can hear that, I apologize for the annoying jing-a-ling-a-lingin'. I'll fix it up here. Stretched. All right. I'll just do some serious hiking. I mean, I'm going to turn this camera off, hike up trail a couple miles, and start recording up there. All right, people. It's going to feel like a second for you, but for me, it's probably going to be like an hour. Right on. Made it to Home Ave. Woo! Home Ave. All right. Big old fallen tree. Big old fallen tree. Right in the trail. We're maybe 5 minutes on the other side of Home Ave. Like north of Home Ave. This tree wasn't here last time I was here. Oh, there's two. Might be more than two. Might be like 3 or 4. We'll see. Man, look at the way that thing snapped. That was a double tree. Look at that sucker. Oh, that was probably loud as hell. You know, when a tree falls in the forest, people, it makes a sound. But when a tree falls in Pennypack Park over the asphalt trail, I'm sure it makes an even bigger sound. And yeah, wind. Now the wind picks up. Because, you know, I came out with this flannel on, but I tied it around my waist. Probably from the back of me. Probably looks like I'm wearing a kilt. Look like I'm wearing a kilt? Nah. Either way, this is a big old tree. I mean, this looks like 2 trees right here, but this is just one. But yet there's another. Oh wait, there's more. There's another one right up here. The wind was whipping the other day. Wonder if this happened last time I was down here on Saturday. That's when it was like pretty windy, you know? So I didn't come back this way. I went back the dirt trail side. But yeah, this wasn't here on Saturday when I was here. And it's Tuesday, so it wasn't that long ago, you know? But since there's like little paths around the downed trees, it tells me, you know, it didn't happen yesterday or today. It probably happened Saturday. Jeez, I probably just missed it. You know, with my luck and all, I probably just missed that shit. But yeah, we got multiple down trees in between Ron and Castle Bridge. Or you could just, oh yeah, I'm sorry, Ron. Ha, in between Home Ave and Castle Bridge. Or you could just say, between Home Ave and the Boulevard, you know? But yeah, we didn't even hit Castle Bridge yet, so technically it's in between Home Ave and Castle Bridge. Yeah, it looks like that's it for the down trees right here. I just wanted to get that real quick. Big old trees down. Seems like to be, you know, a happening trend down here in Pennypack Park. There's a lot more down trees than I've seen ever actually down here. I was gonna say in a long time, but no, ever. All right, people, we're gonna hike up trail. Well, we made it to the boulevard. Hello. You can see the arch up there where my beer can is. That's the boulevard, people. I wanted to get that pine tree on video. It looks like that thing's going to be falling soon. And I really enjoyed that pine tree. So, I had to get it on video. All right, people. Passing the footbridge. Figured I'd take the dirt trail up to Bustleton. I don't know how further than Bustleton I'm going to go today, but we'll see. See how much daylight's left by the time I get up there, you know? But yeah, footbridge back there. Smells like somebody's got a campfire going on. Huh. Yeah, see, you never know what might be going on back here in Pennypack Park. You never know what you might walk up into. Sounds like dirt bikes. And wow, this part of the park's looking fucking pretty as hell. The bug just flew on the phone. Look at you, get off of there. Silly. There's dirt bikes back there. But yeah, this part of the park's looking pretty.
Ito si Mandarin wala.
Holy roots! There's moss growing in there. I forget the name of this runoff. I don't know. I have to look it up, maybe put it in the description later. That's it. What the fuck are they doing up there? See that? Was that another construction site? What? Alright. We're gonna have to go up there and check that out. I might even have to make a whole separate video. Just for that. Just for that. Oh, I think I know what that is. Yeah, it'll be easier to go this way. The way we were originally going. That's what I used to, that area up there where the construction's going on right now. I called that area, it was the bog of eternal stench. Cause that fucking, that shit stunk up there. All right, let's go check it out. Jeez Louise. See the orange fence down there. I guess we'll lay in more pipe. sounds funny. Haven't seen any deer yet. I'm sure I will. Always see them out here. Every hike. Every hike. I wonder how close to 420 it is right now. Let's check. Let's check the time, people. Ooh, it's 2:56. Got a long way to go yet. Is that it? Feels later. Probably because of daylight savings time and the thing that happens every year. All right, so yet another spot that is changing in Pennypack. Like they're trying to make a bridge or some shit over there. Let's see if I can't get a good angle of it. Yeah, making some sort of bridge or something down there. Right? See if we can't get a little bit closer, huh? 1976. So say Stan and Lynn. Hey, Stan and Lynn. Hope y'all are still together. But 1976. Right on, dude. All right, so well, I didn't know this this construction was going on, so I guess that's what we're doing the rest of this video, huh? I don't know. We'll see. But this is a big area that they're totally just fucking redoing right here. It seems to be a really cool hangout spot right down there. Right down there. I'll show you in a second once I get comfy. All right. Okie dokie. All right. See where that manhole tube thing's coming out of the ground right there? Well, right around all in this area. Actually, where that new bridge thing is, that was a chill hangout spot all down here, all down here. Damn, they made it like a cliff. I mean, this was a little bit of a hill before, but now it's like a fucking drop. Holy shit balls. See that all the way down there? See if I can't zoom in. Guess that goes under the street, huh? Forget what street's up there. Forget the name of that. But I'm in between Tabor and Bustleton. You can see the row homes. You were never able to see the row homes from here, from where I'm standing. But yeah, look at it all. They got levels and shit. Fucking levels. Well, just another construction site here in Pennypack. That's 3 now. That's 3. You got the playground. You got the drain pipes going in right there next to Austin Meehan off of Ryan Ave. And now this. Hey. Somebody put a lot of money into making Pennypack great again. Yeah, right? Come on, that's funny. LH, real big, carved in the tree behind me. But somebody put a pecker right there in the H. I guess they didn't like whoever LH is. They must have thought they were a dick. That's funny. Everything's funny today. I don't care who you are, that's funny. All right, well now we're on the trail that's heading directly towards Bustleton Ave. So, let's see what we can see, right? I wonder what else is going on in Pennypack Park, construction-wise. Oh, that looks like a nice spot to chill. Yeah, keep a note of that. I have to have a break time there one day. It's too early right now, so today's break time's gonna be somewhere else. Where? I have no idea, but not right here. I gotta pee. That's better. Oh yeah, I got a venison meat stick. Teriyaki flavored venison meat stick snack. I love these things. So good. Let me see if I can get a deer to eat some venison. Wouldn't that be nuts? Probably not, because they don't really eat meat, right? They don't eat meat at all. That's what I know of. Pretty sure they don't eat meat. And I'm pretty sure they're not cannibals either. Oh, jeez. Oh, balloon. you know. I'll put this in my pocket. These balloons, these helium balloons, they take forever to decompose back here. Yeah. Next stop, that'll be going in my backpack. But for now, it's in my pocket. Now, wouldn't that be cool to live right there? Right? Where I want one of my future houses to be. Right here next to Pennypack somewhere. Osage orange pits are everywhere right here. Just gotta be careful, you know? Take your time, there's no rush. I'm not trying to rush, I don't have to be anywhere like that. The only place I have to be is right here, right now. Bunch of turkey tail mushrooms on that fucking deadlock. Turkey tail. See more of these things. I'm telling you, I'm seeing them everywhere back here. What are they? What are these things? Please, if you know, please put it in the comments. I'm curious. Of course, I could probably get an app for my phone and it could take a picture of it and it'll tell me, but that's too easy. Yeah, it's too easy. Plus, I'd like to hear from y'all, so put it in the comments if you know. Oh, that looks cool, right? Creek's like way down there. Way over there. That is cool looking down there. Oh yeah, that is cool. What the hell's that? What kind of bird is that? Of course, I was gonna say, of course, it's gonna not make any more noises. Smells like somebody's barbecuing. I mean, the houses are right here. I smell barbecue. Damn, now I'm hungry. Gonna have to eat that venison, teriyaki venison meat stick. That willow tree up ahead just swaying in the wind. That's cool. Kind of reminds me of Snuffleupagus. Hey, big bird. Somebody's got a birdhouse. But yeah, that's a cool tree. I like willow trees. It's my birth tree. There's two of them. There's another one right here. Look at that beautiful tree. Damn, willow trees are cool. They're strong ass trees too. Wow. Holy berries. I got the berries. Where's my berries? There went a deer. What's up, homie? Good. Took off quick as hell. Alright, no apples for you. Fine. Be that way. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Another balloon. This one's got a string on it. Come on, get off of me. A little weight too. Got a little clip, little chip clip. I might keep this. That still works. Still works. All right. That's 2 helium balloons I cleaned up. Holy shit, damn, look at that. Look how pink that is. Holy shit. Yeah. Pink. That's pretty, right? These are like hot pink. Yeah, very pretty. Very pretty tree. Anybody know what kind of tree or bush that is? Please put it in the comments if you do. Fix this selfie stick. All right, there we go. That's a bit better. Now I usually turn the camera off when I do that, but hey, you got to experience it like how I do, right here in the park, like how I want y'all to, you know? It's like you're here with me. Okay. I think this is that trail where the tent was, where I found the R2-D2. Yeah, it is. Wonder if the tent is still here. It was abandoned. I mean, there's nobody living in the tent anymore. Oh, it's still over there. It's still over there. Damn, look at that drop off. That fucking drop. No, thank you. Yeah, this is the tent where I found the R2-D2 that I got sitting on my shelf at home. Man, surprised nobody came back here and cleaned this up yet. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I said the Lord's name in vain. Fucking blow me. But Jesus ain't Lord, right? God is. Or I don't know. I'm not a religious guy. So, whatever. I'm just me. I'm just a human being me, you know? I'm a sheeple, right? Whatever. But yeah, I'm surprised nobody cleaned this up yet. But that's where I found the R2-D2. It was sitting right there, actually. Right there. Or somewhere close by. I forget. I got a video of it. I'd have to look it back up, you know? But wow. All right. Yeah, there's a little wall. Little tiny wall, probably from some drainage pipe or something. Doesn't look like it was one of them structures that used to be down here way back in the 1800s. But you'll come up on them every now and again, or a piece of that, or just like a foundation that at first just looks like a pile of rocks, you know? And then you look at it and you see it has like a rectangular shape. You're like, oh shit, this used to be a fucking structure for some building or a foundation for a building or something. I mean? But yeah, there's a lot of them back here. You just gotta look. You just gotta take your time and fucking look. And you will see them. That dude Roland pointed out a few of them to me back here. Over down by the boulevard and in between the boulevard and Home Ave. Down by where he made his Osage bench out of that fallen Osage tree. Oh yeah. Okay, dokie. Thought that branch hit the button. Bustleton Ave, people. Benton and Bustleton. Yeah, it's another entrance back there, you know. Well, every time I see this thing, there's even more spray paint on it. Every time. Different every time. Which is cool, you know? It used to be a piece of the old Bustleton Ave Bridge, the old Newtown Ave Bridge or whatever it's called. Move it all the way across. All the way across. On the asphalt trail. Bustleton Ave. Brum brum. to the dirt trail. Kicking up to the dirt trail. See what time it is. 3:36. Damn. A little less than an hour to go. All right, now we're in between Bustleton and Cruisetown. Dirt trail course. At least mosquito season's over. Well, there's probably still some around lingering, but for the most part, mosquito season's over. I smell a campfire. Oh yeah. Smells nice. Hopefully it's just a campfire, not like a brush fire. This is the season that kind of happens. All the leaves on the ground, you know. But it's still kind of wet. I don't think, you know, a little fireworks just spread out here. I don't think it would go too far because everything's still fucking wet, you know. Because it's not easy to start a fire back here. I mean, yeah, sometimes it is when it's super dry and everything, but good luck right now, you know. Good luck. And I tell anybody, it's just like, oh, you're smoking weed back here? Well, what if an ash drops, you know? What if a hot ash drops and you start, and then you leave and then it starts a fire? I'd be like, here's a fucking lighter. Go ahead, try to start one. Go ahead, let me see you. Let me see you just light these leaves right here on fire with this lighter, not a hot ash, lighter, and see how far it fucking goes. Yeah, not far. Not when it's all wet like this. Nope. Nope. I don't care who you are. Fuck you. You're wrong. It will not. It will not. Because when I'm back here, when it's like this, and all the wood's moist as fuck, and I'm just trying to start a regular campfire, yeah, it doesn't light as quick as you think. At all. No. But if the conditions were right, sure. If it was dry as hell, hot enough, yeah, it'll start a big old fire back here. But right now, no. Nope. Whew. All right, I'm gonna take a break up here at this log. Nice looking log right there. Or half a tree or whatever the hell it is. Either way, I'm gonna take a breather, people. Woo! All right, all right, all right. All right, the breather is over. Break time over. You know, fuck it. Let's go tripod. Damn, smells. Smells what you would picture heaven to smell like. I mean, some good buttage. Guess what this shit's called? This shit's Afghani Kush. Afghani Kush. Haven't had this in a while. Afghani Kush. It's the one place in the world where the best weed came out of, right? Afghanistan? Pretty sure it is. If I'm wrong, tell me. Put it in the comments. Put it in the fucking comments, people. Come on. But happy 420. Like my Marvel shirt. All right, hold up. Let me close the bag before I spill it all on the ground, and then it's lost forever. All right, bowl is packed. Check out the shirt. Is it me or is Iron Man on here twice? There he is. And then there he is. Or is that Ultron? Am I wrong? I don't know. Come on, Dave Brown. Tell me, where you at? And, yo, thank God you survived that car crash. That accident you got into. What was that, on 95? Crazy, dude. That car was fucked up. Lucky fuck, dude. You may not think so, but come on, man. Yeah. I'm glad you're still around, man. Dave Brown. Brownie, what up? Yeah, I said your name on YouTube. Oh my God, everybody knows your name now. It's still burning. Smoke them if you got them, people. What are you smoking? What are you smoking out of? Where are you smoking from? Hell's yeah. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're watching. Hey now. Hey now. Having tripod problems again, people. Okay. All right, I think we're good. But look at that background. We're up on top of the hill. We slowly came up. It slowly ramps up. It's just like we're almost even with the trees over there. The tops of the trees. And yo, go check out the band Life After Last. I keep promoting them. Friend of mine, Elliot, he's the bassist of that band. He used to be on my dart team. The Dartist. That's who he was. He was the Dartist. The one championship game, he had phenomenal darts. You know what I'm talking about. That's when we played for Kings Highway. That was before Out of Wax. That was before Out of Whack Jacks. Yeah, the bar right there at Frankfurt and Sheffield. It used to be Kings Highway and many other names before that. But when I shot darts there, it was the Kings Highway. Kings Highway. And we got one championship out of that bar. We haven't gotten a championship yet out of Whack Jacks. But we've been to what, two championships? And lost in the playoffs before that. We're working on it. Come on now. Shit's not easy. The people we play against are good. Damn good, you know what I mean? We're in Division 8. Division 8 out of what, 15? 15 being the worst, 1 being the best. We're in Division 8. I'd say that's fairly good. No, that's fucking damn good. Fucking right it is. Alright. Obviously, I needed this attitude adjustment. Meaning, needed to smoke. I was a bit moody earlier. Going off on religion and shit. Hey, whatever you believe, that's what you believe. I don't care. I'd still fucking hang out with you. I don't care. I don't care what you believe, and you shouldn't care what I believe, you know? Because we should just be nice to each other. You know? Can't we all just get along? We're all fucking human, dude. Flying on spaceship Earth. Okay? Stop worrying about what's going to happen after you die. And just worry about what the fuck you're doing right here, right now, in this life. You can't live your life if you're worried about what's up after death. Right? Come on. Stay here right now. Just don't be an asshole. Don't fucking be killing shit. You know? Meaning, you know, don't be fucking murdering people and or any other type of life forms, you know? I mean, yeah, plants will eat the plants. We eat the animals to survive. Sure, we'll kill them, but don't be doing it out of just hatred or fun, you know? If you do it to eat and you do it to survive, it's something else. But if you do it just to get your kicks, nah, that's a whole other thing. Call it evil or whatever, but it's just not right. It's a doggy-dog world. Yeah, doggy-dog. Like Snoop Doggy-Dog. It's a doggy-dog world. Right on, people. Yeah, I put the apples in my pocket. Where you at, dear? Yeah. Take a little bite. Get the juices out. And you'll smell it better, right? Oh yeah. Plus it tastes good anyway. Now, I want to eat it right now, but I brought this shit back here for the deer. Just bite it a couple times, you know. Damn. That tastes nice. That's a nice apple. All right, well, I got 3 of them with me. Right now, we're throwing this one. Get a Luke Skywalker with the lightsaber. It's right there. My lips are gonna be all tasting like apple now. Right on. Cheers to that. That tree's very yellow, right? Yeah, everywhere in the park is very, very pretty right now. Like I say, it's my favorite time of year. I love autumn. Autumn, fall, whatever you want to call it. Hey, there goes a bus. Yeah, Benton Road or Ave is right here. It's right there. It's right there. You know, it's an urban park. You know, I'm not out in the wilderness. This is a wild park. It's not man-made like Central Park in Manhattan, you know. But it's still an urban park. Now I believe what the Pennypack Creek goes all the way up past Hatfield, somewhere up there. All the way down to the Delaware River. Sounds like there could be people coming. I don't know. But just in case. Put my shades on so they can't see into my soul. Not until I let them, you know? The eyes are the gateway to the soul, right? Probably heard people up on the road. The voices, they sounded closer than what I would imagine it would sound coming from the road. Hey, the way sound flows, man. It's all echoey and it's all hilly right here with the trees and all. And the buildings up there. Never know. Never know. Just saying. Yeah, happy 420, people. I mean, it's not actually 420 right now. It's a bit earlier than 420, but I think I'm going to be heading home soon. Well, if I don't head home soon, I'm probably just going to not record. Now, who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Let's smoke on it. Bowl is kicked. All right. Another bowl bites the dust, people. All right, let me get my shit together. Yep, I know. Those things will kill you. Thank you. Good, I hope they do. Cheers. That looks cool. They cut a little section out and then just rolled it forward. It's pretty cool. Something was jingling and jingling and janging. The walking stick's hitting the zipper on my pocket. You know, in my cargo pants. Where's all the cargo? In my pants. Take that how you will. Damn, I saw some deer up ahead. Alright, let me take these glasses off. I don't need this shit anymore. I don't need these things anymore. Sun's basically down below the trees. I could see a bit better now. They probably smelled the weed and started creeping. And then here I am just walking all, hey, here I am! Woo, in the woods, people! And spooked them. Fuck. Yeah, I'm in the mood today. But hey. It's election day. Hey! I love the smell of fruit. Food. Like natural food. I don't know how natural this apple is, how engineered, or how true it is. I don't know. At this point, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm basically a 6-pack in, 4 bowls. Oh, bloodshot in my eyes, huh? Actually, not too bad. Looks white to me. I don't know. Let's see if we can't go feed a deer, huh? Yeah, they probably ran like so far away by now. And who knows? They're probably looking at me. I'm like, ooh, that motherfucker has an apple. Get him! I'm getting an antler through my fucking neck. That'd be some crazy shit. That'd be a great final video, though. And hey, it wouldn't be the cigarettes that killed me. Ha ha. Nah, it'd be the fucking buck. Because it's rut season. Speaking of, I was right. They are looking at me. Hello. What's up, homie? Got an apple. Apple. Alright, usually where there's one, there's many, right? Alright, zoom back out. Zero. Alright, let's see if I can't throw this apple. Spooked it, but it didn't go far. And the apple's right up there. Let's see if it'll come back, because it smells the apple. Set my tripod up. All right, the apple is like up there on the other side of this fallen tree. The deer are over here somewhere. Now I put my cigarette out in my pocket ashtray, so I mean, I probably stink like an ashtray right now, but I don't have tobacco smoke flowing through the trees, you know. So I'm pretty sure they're not attracted to that. But they're probably not wanting anything to do with me right now, so I'm gonna shut up and maybe sit here for a minute or two, see if see anything moving besides the traffic in the background. Alright, well, obviously, those deer didn't want nothing to do with me. But they're going to have to fight over those apples I left back there. I've got 3 of them. You know, 2 right there at that spot where we set up tripod for a minute, and that one I bit into back where we smoked. So it's all within the same area, and you know, I just gotta chill. So let me lower my sleeves here. Get my, I like the little thumb holes. I've been doing that since I was a teenager. I don't know, I just like that shit. Well, anyway, we're out of apples. So watch, we're gonna come face to face with a beautiful buck. And he's gonna be like, what the fuck, dude? Hopefully not. I mean, hopefully, yeah, we'll see one, but hopefully it won't be upset with me because I don't have any apples. Especially if it's that same one from the big old buck video. Big old buck. I mean, for Pennypack Park, it was a big old buck. It's a 6-pointer. Big enough, right? And for all you people watching, don't know what I'm talking about with the big old buck video, go check it out. It's in my wildlife playlist. Go check it out. Go ahead, go check it out. I'm serious. I know, right? That was a cute buck. See how he raised his head with the apple in his mouth? Yeah, I'm acting like you actually went and checked it out. Hopefully you did. And for all y'all that already watched it, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I had to take a pee break back there. So that's what that was about. I know it was like a second for you, or a millisecond. But for me, it was a good 5 minutes. I'm sure you've seen the change in the lighting in the background and all, right? That looks cool down there. Wonder where that goes. My younger day, I would have hopped right on down there. Boom, boom, boom. Went under that down tree and continue on up. There's something down there. I mean, it looks like a path. Or an old path. An old trail. Could have just been like a runoff or something. I don't know. But either way, it looks cool. It would look cool to be able to go down and walk it, you know? Hike it. Probably end this video right up here at Cruise Town. I don't know how far I really want to go today, because it's past 4:20 now, so it's going to be getting dark in the next 40 minutes. The sun sets at 4:55 these days, with daylight savings time and all. Yeah, you know, that's far, and that's not even Cruise Town yet. So I'm gonna end this video right here, right now. So Give me a like, give me a subscribe, and you know, check my channel out in the future. Go check out all the stuff I already got. So it's over 1,400 videos. Go check them out. For all y'all that aren't too familiar with me and my channel. But if you're still watching, thank you. Thank you, thank you. You know, spread kindness. Be safe. Be good to yourself. Stay stoned, people. Love y'all.